That timer every time, I swear. It always gets a little bit cheeky with me. Let's move this down there a bit. There we go. So I don't just hear myself going like crazy. And of course, my camera decides to pan away from me. Hello. Hello, everybody. So we're going to be getting back in here. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. We've made it halfway. Yay. Got started a little bit later than I intended to initially today. Work stuff had me a little bit run ragged and needed a little bit of time to catch myself back up. But we're going to be continuing forward here with some more Armored Core 6. We got the Chapter 1 finale. I have been warned ahead of time that the boss is considerably difficult by a good friend of mine. So this should be interesting. I'm just going to take a look through a few pieces here that I was thinking about trying to use. That's a lot of money. Let's buy these. Buy the legs. Wouldn't have enough energy if I used that. But if I switch up the design a touch... Assembly, duh. I'm okay. Oh, that would reduce my burden. Energy capacity would still be within limits. On the pulse protection. And that was for initial thrust. That's the quick boost one. Yeah, that's the quick boosty boy. So I want to be able to make sure that I can go zips up, and a zoobity bop. That's going to bring me up a bit. So I've got my lock-on missile launcher in one, and a vertical missile launcher in the other. Excuse me. I don't know why all of a sudden I've got the sneezes a lot while I'm doing these things. Alright, so I've got load to spare, but not a lot of energy that's load to spare. So I'm just thinking, just see here. Is there a really quick mission that I could do again? Just for a little bit more to get that other what's it called, to add to that other generator. Well, that's definitely not a tiny one there. So let's go with Grid 135 cleanup. That one is a small one, short one with not a huge payout, but I only need a little bit.
Get their attention, 621.
Also, it'll be good to refamiliarize myself with the controls, make sure that I'm not going into a difficult fight looking like an absolute schmo. I probably will. I'm probably going to die quite a bit, but you know what? As long as I'm having fun, that's what matters.
Wipe out the Dafang MT squad.
Open the door.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Archivist group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
I missed that boy.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
Oh no! I'm gonna blow up. Autopilot engaged. All right, cool. Good to know if you fall into a pit, you have autopilot. That saves you.
2 repair kits remaining.
That merc turned through us. Champ, Archibus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures.
Oh, he had a shield, I think.
Reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Oh, is that? There you go.
Commander Michigan needs to know.
Easy peasy.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
But what about all this over here? All right. Oh my goodness, my hands. Got an A. That's not too bad. All right, so we can buy up just a few more, one more part. Part shop, buy. That would give me a shortfall on that. The energy recharge is really good though. So I'd have to reduce the load in some small way. Ultimately run through a bunch of stuff until I get this asininely large. There's 2 ways to not run out of energy. There's to have way too much of it, and there's to have it recharge really fast. But now this one is a humongous increase in the recharge rate. But its output is lesser, so if we do that, we're going to be in a overload scenario. So we have to reduce our load in a different way. Interesting back and forth balancing out some of this stuff. If I go with this now, generator, nothing tie. I am underloaded on overloaded. I have a shortfall. If I do that, lose a fair bit of that. I gain more attitude stability though. Thing looks goofy now though. I mean, the in shortfall. Still need in shortfall? I don't think so. I disagree. I really want to keep those faster boosters though. Maybe if I turn this off. Does it even take anything? It doesn't. If I change to that, and then go back to the Lender Lakes is still a problem. There, I'll switch to the 4 instead of the 8. FCS. I don't want that close range one on there. But whatever. We'll make it work.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Alright. It's robot time. Hello, Nacho. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful nap and you have risen, refreshed, and renewed.
Need no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with?
Oh, jeez.
We can look into that later. Engaging.
Okay, so a great start. The artillery's already lighting me up.
AP at 30%.
Jesus.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
My god, I can't get...
Coming.
These guys are one problem, but then there's that guy. Okay, I blew up. This is freaking ridiculous. Alright. I'm definitely not, not off to a great start. But hey, whatever. It's all good. Let's go.
Main system activating combat
I
mode.
think the biggest thing is having to get to those big artillery cannons
If anyone sees
early on without getting lit up by them. Because I keep seeing the big blue beams and I'm associating that's the artillery shooting at me, but that's actually some of the bots they're using, like a high-powered energy rifle of some sort.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
That's one down. At least one to go. One hit's alright. You can't shoot straight down, can you, stupid?
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
That was much better that time.
2 repair kits remaining.
Not getting absolutely blastroed by the freaking artillery cannons is definitively a huge boon. Who would have thought? Still had to use a repair kit, but that's okay. Let's reload. Yeah, the energy recovery from this lighter generator, its load is not as nearly as good. Like, I definitely can't put as much stuff on this guy, but that recovery is mint.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Oh no. More big cannons down. Did I blow that up already? Yeah, sorry, blow it up. It's already gone poof.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Ah, so the Nacho, you tried to nap, but instead lumped. I've been there. I actually kind of like that sometimes, though. Like, you lay down to go to take a nap and you can't, but you just sit there, quiet, peaceful. It's a beautiful thing.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Oh, he's got a shield?
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
One repair kit remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
Auto Gen 4 slot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Did he repair himself? Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I was making progress on him.
AP at 50%.
Ooh, take that hit. No water, and I'm like, oh, is he gonna fall to his death?
Left shoulder ammunition AP at 30%.
Arc. Damn.
Dead dog. Was it
Hello?
worth it, Walter?
I don't know if that was the boss or not.
Hands.
I don't know if that was the final boss, but I got him almost down. Almost. If I had one more repair kit, I would have had him. But, damn, that dude has me like... oof. He's very, very freaking aggressive.
You see that? That's
Now, fortunately, when you restart from checkpoint, you do start with, like, all your ammunition, all of your repair kits. Let's go, robot.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful
Dude, when he gets in like close with that like big boost, big blasty thing, I'm like, what the hell do I do? Just big ass explosions. Yeah, his stagger meter goes by so fast. Shit.
Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where the hell is he? Ah, freaking load limits. Getting staggered myself is like really a bad time.
Gen 4 slot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training.
Excuse me.
You'll have to die here.
Yeah, so like he just goes and dips himself in the water when he wants to like clear his stagger meter out. It's like that's not fair. I mean, maybe I can do the same, but
AP at 50%.
oh shit. Ooh, got messed up, boy.
AP at 30%.
Come on, get on the ground, get on the ground. Come on, come on, come on. So the biggest thing that I can see that is, excuse me, that was my safe space. Get wrecked.
Stay away.
So the biggest thing is I find that I generally tend to use the blade to get them into the stagger, but if you can get them down without it, and then hit them once they've been staggered and to get the 1-2 shot in on them, it does massively more damage. Like it's the 1-2 hit on that took off like a third of his life when he was staggered. Like that was a humongous chunk. Wee. That was stressful, but a lot of fun. Like I like games that like push me to the point that I have to try a fight. My upper limit's like 5 times, where like I can start to learn and adapt and improve my overall performance at it, and just execute better. Once I go in excess of like 20 tries, then I start getting like just this is irritating. Like I can say Dark Souls, I don't think, apart from a few bosses, and those bosses have been ones that have been a hell of a lot of fun to fight regardless, so I didn't mind. But most Dark Souls games, I generally tend to get through solo most bosses by the 5th or 6th attempt, at least. A lot of them sooner, but it's a lot of fun, a lot of planning and strategy, and being like prepared to do something and then execute it. Did I armor my core? Yes, in fact, I did. I did armor my core, Miss Nacho. And that's why I'm still alive. But I have no more repair kits, and half of my armor points are gone. Is that gonna be? You gonna send me a Sherpa, Walter? Because I'm going into another freaking boss fight right away, I'm sure. Give me that Sherpa. Okay, that's rarely a good sign, beating one boss and then getting restocked completely. A funny feeling there's another one. Ooh. That's a big room. This whole room just screams boss arena. You and BG3 autosaves. Yeah, that is such a freaking mode. I can't even. It is. When I'm walking around and I don't see anything at all, looking off in the distance and I don't see any enemies and I'm walking, it's just because autosave completed. I'm like, what's going on? It's immediate high alert status. And I'm worried. Alright, whatever. I can skirt around this as much as I want.
Device in the center.
I'm gonna shoot it from here. Darn it. Okay, so that just makes me shoot forward. Big bright white.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base.
Never that easy.
Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
My eyeballs. They have been seared with the fires of Rubicon. Okay. Lesson. Video broadcast. You don't need to dip around so many times. Just stay in one place.
Augmented human, 4th generation.
Maybe older or newer?
Have we made contact?
Yes. I have contacted many things with my...
Rubiconian.
Hello.
Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
I still don't get what the coral itself is. But I'm getting some, like, collective minds vibe.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy.
Okay, here we go. So I have a feeling that this is the boss that...
Synchronize with your brainwaves.
Why is he so many guns? Are those guns or are they a big shield? Oh.
Activating combat mode.
Those are guns, yeah.
Craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Bound to its. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
It's like first-person bullet hells. Oh, little bitch. Get back here.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pull further down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Yeah, that was my chance, and I got one hit.
I'll fly for you.
Oh, little bitch.
Coral killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
One repair kit remaining.
Oh, you little bastard. So as soon as he puts up that shield, pretty much everything I do for a while is gonna do, like, nothing. In fact, I can't do any damage to him while it's up. I have to whittle the shield down.
50%.
See, what sucks is that there is a weapon that I can use that does a ton of damage to pulse weapons, but that would mean that I wouldn't have one of my primary weapons. This boy is dodgy. What the hell?
50% AP at
Yeah, I'm gonna get roasted by this boy. That is a ridiculous boss. What the hell? Holy crap. Wait, I can modify my assembly now? Well, that seems a little bit cheeky. Oh shoot, I didn't buy the damn thing though. I didn't buy the thing that would help me out here. So... butter. See, I like that because that's the blade, and it cuts through things like a hot knife through butter. The B-U-T-T-A. Okay, let's, I need... the medium range assist is nice. We're gonna go with... I definitely need protection for sure, but I also need to see... the assault boost is nice. I need the quick boost, the quick boost increase though. But I think I should go for something with a bigger energy capacity. I'd like something that has better recharge than the other ones that I've got. Lift back unit, let's put out a pulse shield. So we're going to lose one of our missile units to put on a shield instead. So this is a different laser blade, but I also have the gigantic freaking grenade launcher. Oh, I have a major energy shortfall if I do that. So I'd have to change the generator out. We'll do roughly the same thing. My energy capacity will go down a bit. The recharge will go down even worse. Not worth it for the tiny little boost in speed. Alright, we'll give this a whirl. We'll see. We'll see if a little bit of a rearrange makes things work. I'm ticked though. I wish I had bought that stupid little
Main system. Activating combat mode.
oh my
To the end
god.
craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Bound to us. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Oh my god, it just tore through me. Okay. So this does nothing. It's like the goggles, they do nothing.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Okay. Yeah, this plasma gun is not worth it.
Link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Yeah, this gun just overheats constantly, and the shield does not. The shield, I know that it's got like an initial guard boost period where it does a lot more defense. I'd really rather not have to go back and fight Sula again. Yeah, blow me up. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Raven.
This is a absurdly busy fight. All right, let's reassess here. NAC data, I can just load my old builds, right? So with this, don't get a whole lot of shots. This would be a laser blade that's even stronger, but it does one attack, not two. But the attacks are... they're not twice as strong, but they also have a heavier impact. So when its shields are down, I should be able to make quicker use of it. I need more right back units, like, my goodness. Look, I can go vertical missiles or vertical missiles. I can go vertical missiles or vertical missiles. Or missiles. See, if I had an option here, what I would want to do would be for the right back, equip a weapon bay. But I don't think I have enough OS upgrade chips left to be able to purchase that. Basically, it lets you store another main hand weapon on your shoulder as opposed to a weapon. So I could put a missile launcher on one side and that on the other, so I could switch out for that thing that destroys the pulse shields faster. I may, depending on how this goes, I may just go ahead and do the mission over again. After going in, I have to do a quick little grind, I guess, to get some money together, but to purchase the... I call it the pew pew gun that does increase damage to pulse technology. So, like the shield that he has, should tear through that shield a lot faster, which will make this fight quite a bit more trivial. Because as it is right now, the hardest part about this one is that this dude just has this asshole shield up all the time. Let's go with the linear rifle. Okay, and left back unit, let's get rid of the shield, because the shield did nothing at all. There we go. Let's try this out. It's definitely not going to go my way, but we won't know until we try. This boss is freaking hard, though. I see what my my buddy was saying.
System reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an
Come on, man.
autonomous PCA craft, bound to us. We'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Why did I do that? That is not the move I wanted to do.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Holy crap balls!
2
Okay.
units remaining.
Oh my god.
AP at 50%.
Bro, how do you not have, like, capacity problems with all these freaking missiles?
1 repair kit remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Or I could just miss with my sword. That's an option too. It's a bold strategy cut. Let's see if it works out for him.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on one of us.
Oh, you rat freaking bastard. The problem is I'm not even getting this thing like down half. I'm not even getting any real progress made against this freaking thing. This thing's a monster.
50%.
I will say that the rifle I'm using now does a lot more against the shield. The problem is all of my stuff has very low, like, ammo capacity, like, individual clip size. I got some more damage on him. Like, imagine if I had a ring ship to just, like, fly and carry me around and carry infinite weapons on it. Yeah, and there's this freaking pulse shield again. Alright, one more try, and then we're gonna re-go again with, getting the weapon that gets rid of the shields faster. Yeah, I can't manually reload a sword that's already overheated, though, so if I use the sword to break him... I like how it's like, hey, here's a hint that you might want. Oh, yeah, thank you. Let's go one more try here.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Like, what is, like, dude, they just go away and they just decide, you know what? We're gonna put out like 700 missiles at once, and we're gonna have the first 100 track you at one time, so when you dodge it, the second 100 will hit you wherever you went to. That's kind of ridiculous. How? Like, how? How, Aira? Aira? She said her name and I didn't pay attention. I can't even remember where the hell this guy is. There he is.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get
It's a freaking burst. Damn it. Hey, I got him down to half though. That's improvement. I mean, fission's still mailed, but you know. You know what though? That gave me inspiration. I'm feeling cheeky.
main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Why? I barely got touched.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Come on. You're a cheesy motherfucker, you know that?
Now's your chance, Raven.
It doesn't help when I accidentally like fly over its head with that one. That's one thing I like better about the other gum blade.
Massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
One repair kit remaining.
And he's back to having a freaking cheeky shield. And at that distance, that was a ricochet for my charge shot.
At 30%. AP 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Oh my no.
Waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Oh, now it's got a freaking flamethrower too? Did it need more weaponry? I didn't think it did. That's just one man's opinion. Yep. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So I definitely need that thing that's going to take out the shields faster. So we're going to go do that real quick. Phase 2, harder somehow than, even harder still than phase 1. All right, so we're gonna return back. We're gonna do something here, and it's actually kind of perfect because I did have an ad boss that was gonna sneak up, so I feel better having an ad boss come around if I'm just gonna be, you know, rerunning an old mission to do some stuff. And let's take a look here. So the handguns. If I were confident that these things would actually like still hit, I have a feeling that this dude, he's just too dashy. Yeah, so this is the thing. So it's, oh, it is actually a gun. It's not just a thing. Okay, it's not just a like weapon for canceling that stuff out. That's the gun that Solo was using against me. So it's 90k. So I got to do something that's worth a decent amount. And then OS tuning. I can't refund chips, right? Reset OS upgrades. Perfect. Oh, it costs 12,000. That's fine. Remove core expansions. That's okay. See, I could unlock this other core expansion as opposed to the pulse shield that I had. Oh, but the problem is I only get one use out of it, and that flying death machine can just be like, you know what, let's just throw out 400 missiles, and then, you know what, here's 300 more and 400 more, and oh, by the way, how about 200 more? It just never stops. The thing is just constant stuff. Pulse armor, pulse barrier that trails Christopher. Energy weapons, that all excludes melee though. So I only have 6 chips to work with, so I do need to use... I don't want to use 3 on that, though. So hold on a second. One thing that I purchased. What was the one thing that I got? I had something. Okay. So we'll get a weapon bay, so we're ready to switch out the weapon if we so need. And the boost kick, you know what? I never got to try it out like against him, so maybe it'll do a lot of damage if I wait until the dude is like ass kicked and staggered, and then assault burst in, kick him, and then start slashing him with the sword. Who knows? Maybe it'll do a ton of damage. Maybe it'll do absolutely nothing. Only one way to find out. You know what? Let's grab the damage mitigation. We'll go ahead and get that expansion. Okay. Sortie, replay missions. Operation Wall Climber is a really good way to get it, but this one's probably going to be the easier one to do. All in all, it was simpler, and it's only 60,000 less. Assembly. Let's change out the Curtis for the Turner. Let's get the butter. That's fine. Okay. One thing is the expansions are a really awkward thing to press. You have to hit Control R. So I'm guessing on controller it's a lot simpler, but I'm choosing to play with keyboard and mouse on this, and that there's definitely a different feeling thing. Okay, let's roll. Now this is the one I gotta watch out for, that stupid laser. That stupid laser at the beginning that's just gonna try to roast me. Now, Miss Nacho, this is the one that you didn't see. I think you tuned in to this right after I finished this fight. I think that this is the one. Or I think it's that you rated. Yeah, you rated my channel at that point. So now you can see it.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
So that's actually a really great way to make sure you dodge that laser.
I'm picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash.
Yee laser.
Alright, now you're up close and personal.
Alright, so I did miss logs.
Legs and bring it to a halt.
I did miss the combat logs. Maybe they're like on the ground here.
For close range combat. Intercept.
Oh, excuse you. Who dare? There are people. There are people in places. And they do not want me to be doing what I'm doing.
You need to take out one of its legs to bring it to a halt.
I'm trying, Walter. It is kind of like really up in the air, and I am kind of like not able to fly forever. Alright, so with it down, maybe?
Strider leg compromised.
Yeah, you can see the eye right there. It's just watching me. It's like, I'm just waiting. Give me one shot.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
There's all my targets. But I wonder if I can now go... No, yeah, that eye can super see me. But I do remember that I think the eye changes over to like a scatterburst fire pattern now. So I don't know if it's still going to shoot me at this distance. We'll know real soon. Alright, looks like it will not. That's good. So that's the trick. You gotta get in. This dude, he's sitting here unaware. Like, bro, I've killed all your friends. And now you're down too. Ah. I bet you this. Oop. No? Over here? I have a feeling this thing's gonna be like super squirreled away. Watch, as soon as I go to uncap my drink and sip it, the laser's gonna fire at me. One last location to check, and then I'm going to just proceed forward with the mission, because I am here for one primary purpose, and that is to get money for parts. So finishing it summarily is helpful. It's a big boon. Now, you know what? I will... Oh, maybe you? No. Okay. Forget it. We're just gonna go take this thing out. So the thing I love about the generator that I'm equipped right now, and how fast it reloads or recharges energy, is I can just go assault boost and then like stay on the ground for like 2 seconds and assault boost again. So I just be like, whoop, and stop, touch the ground. Whee! I'm flying. Do 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 do. Feel like Superman.
We can't take any chance. Decouple the rear.
Oh no.
Head to the midship 621. Don't let them go.
I have a feeling they're going to be polite though, and they're not going to be able to decouple the. Whoa, where are all those missiles coming from? Ah, from all of these. That's where they're coming from. Yeah, they're going to try and decouple the rear. They're going to try to move on, but they're not going to be able to move on until I'm there, I think.
We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the Coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Coral, if we were books, would Norman read us? All I can think of is those really dumb Walking Dead Coral jokes. No, boost me up. Boost me up. Come on. Thank you.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Alright, that's one. Big spooky laser eye.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that
Ooh.
when Rubicon burned, we endured. We're losing the shield, sir.
Just 1 left.
Ow, ow, ow.
Strider is the flagship of our war.
No.
Defend
No,
the ship with
no.
your lives.
Leave me alone. The last generator, if I remember correctly, you have to like go down and like fly around in the air for a minute and shoot straight up at it. Let's find it. Yeah. I know where it is, Walter.
Under the ship and destroy it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough boost. Best I can do is take it out.
Sub-generators destroyed. The ice
Lower
shield
area
is
limit.
offline.
Autopilot
Front
engaged.
side and
That's
hit the
fine.
target.
Okay, thank you.
At 50%.
Oh, dang it, it did do damage to me still. That's fine. Where's like a good spot to get back up on this boy though? Over there? Alright, we just gotta destroy the eye. Collect ourselves. We won't get the full 270,000, I don't think, but we'll still get a good chunk.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 61.
AP at 30%.
Oh,
Charge the cannon.
so we gotta wait for the cannon to be done.
Four plunderers.
It's me.
AP at 50%.
Giants taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Guys, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. No response to the eye.
It was just about to fire, like, point blank right in my face.
No. We can't move the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
Alright.
And it looks like all that
Did
energy
it.
it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 61. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet. Combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Oops. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Although I guess my pilot's the cool guy and we're just the cameraman just watching. $209 rank D. I mean, fair. I kind of didn't do that fast or anything at all. Fast or well. Used up all my repair parts. Alright, parts shop. Let's go ahead and buy the pulse gun. Let's get something else for the right back unit. Laser cannon. I mean, the right hand is going to be where I'm going to put the other thing, so I don't really need that right now, but... Yeah, I think it is. I think I've looked at a lot of these and I'm like, alright, well, I already have that on the other side, so I might as well have like a quick firing missile launcher on the other. Goofy looking. Man, these parts are expensive. There we go. That's what I'll do. Just go ahead there. Get myself a massive load limit tank tread and try to take on that incredibly mobile son of a bitch at the same time. Maybe a tetrapod wouldn't be too bad, though. Oh, how loaded... Oh, I overloaded by like the tiniest little bit. That's not fair. That's not nice. That's rude. Okay, so what we'll do is the right frame, right shoulder will be nothing. Is that how I do weapon bays? Or do I choose a weapon to put in? I have to choose a weapon to put in it, obviously. That makes sense. Right arm unit. Yes, so see, I can put these all in here. Right, so I can put that on my back. And get myself the Turner to start with. There, so my usual having of a missile pod is not going to help me out here. Alright. Part shop, actually. I just want to check the generators again. So is an FCS... That is, what, just generally balanced? Who would want that? Increase my energy capacity. I'd really want something that's going to help me with my... the attitude stability. My parry meter, basically, my stagger meter. Because that's something that I am lacking in dearly right now. I get wombo comboed by the bosses just a little too easily. Okay. So the mid boss was not too bad. A little tricky, but so Solo was not too bad. Balteus was kind of a horrible nightmare. Thing is just so freaking fast. So fast and with so much firepower. Like, it defies the convention that the game sets for you where you can be fast or you can have lots of weapons. You kind of really can't have both.
Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees
This.
you, handle it.
I can be sneaky? I mean, as sneaky as a giant mech can be, but... It's a sneaking mission now, Snake.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
You don't know who I am or where I'm gonna strike from. You all still think I'm over there, haha. Joke's on you.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
See, I still don't know if I can actually go in the water. So I'm just gonna, like, hover here in a falling state and then get back up. Oh, okay. So water just counts as a surface. That's good to know. That opens up a whole other area to fight the other guy in.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Whee! I love this game. It was a lot of fun.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Damn it, the other one got me.
Repair kits remaining.
So, I don't like to sit there and just be right up in the barrel of a giant artillery cannon trying to slash to pieces. Ah, she had to charge the phone.
Code 3-1-C.
Is she still lumping?
Updating your marker data.
Nacho, are you still lumping?
Direction indicated.
I'm not judging. But are you still lumping? No. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Hello, Donald. I know there's combat logs to find, like, in a lot of these, like, off of destroyed mechs and stuff. I have not seen many of them. Y'all watching, like, TV or something? Alright, so we gotta take out Sola again. Ah, you wanted to play WoW tonight. The lump is strong. Yeah, I feel that. I got after the little work thing, I went to the office to like keep going on stuff. I will say that like whenever there's a push like, oh yeah, they should come back to the office, like I don't think so. Like me personally, like my team, like I'm very distracted in the office. There's like so many people to talk to. I'm just like it's just when I'm here I can like put on music. I can just barrel in and focus in on what I gotta get done. But I did stop by there to make use of my office space to get a little bit of work done before I called it a day. But when I got home, I was just out.
Targets inside. Make
Out.
your way in.
Yes, squirrel. My squirrel brain is not... My squirrel brain needs a certain breadth of stimulus and a certain limitation of stimulus. There's very certain stimulus that keeps me very focused, and that tends to be like music or like a show that I've watched 1,000 times, so I'm like not watching it, I'm just listening to it, and it keeps certain parts of it distracts. It's little acorns, and it keeps the squirrel occupied. All right, Solo, let's go.
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer, but you had a different master.
C1249. Suma. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620?
Oh, that's such a weird gun. Look at that. It's a double gun.
Ones that I kill, I wonder.
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
AP at 50%.
Oh, see, like my brain is not in the right mindset to like see an explosive come in and think, oh, I need to jump. No, why is his ACS just like constantly going down?
AP at 50%.
And he's got his mobility back like instantly after one hit on that. I just get punched.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. That's fine, just kill me. Do it, you coward.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
I swear I was about to pull that out of my ass. Like, that was...
Their blood is on your hands.
That was really close. Like, holy crap. That was kind of, like, dumb close. The problem was when he got into the stagger, I hit him with the sword right away, and then he just darted away. And if I can get both hits, he loses a ton of his health. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust my assembly for this. And when I die to the other thing, then we will... I don't know, right back unit. Maybe? No, you know what? No, let's get missiles. I need the missile. The one problem I have with keyboard and mouse control here is that, like, when I go to, like, this, or I hit, you know, E to go over to another category, and then I move my mouse down, if it hovers over another one of those, then it just messes it up. Oh, weapon base. Okay. I'm like, why is there two left backs now? And you know what? Let's go with the linear rifle instead of the Turner. We'll go with the Curtis instead of the Turner. I don't care how many, like, retries from checkpoint this takes. Because, like, taking out this man...
That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside.
I need one build out for him and one kit out for the freaking Balteus, because the Balteus is gross. It's a disgusting creature.
Attacking a watch point.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think
Oh.
twice, 621.
Oh, bastard.
Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
There we go, look at that, yeah. Oh, he used a repair kit, what a little bastard. I say having just already popped 2 repair kits against him.
Fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Come on, get a couple more. Get the missiles in. If I get him ACS bursted, then he's dead. There we go.
Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed.
You're not my dad.
AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
I wish the Sherpa also let me change my assembly. Because, like, to get restocked is all well and good. But, like, if I need to change the weaponry out, then...
Destroy the device in the center.
Okay, we'll skip that. Yeah, we'll just go right into the boy who's gonna push my butthole in.
Looked into the enemy craft.
I dodged a good bit of that damage.
Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your constant offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
I am not of ricochet range for this gun.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Oh, soft, buddy. What a cheeky fucker.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
No repair kits remaining.
ACS anomaly? What the hell? He hits me with the... Oh, it must be like core or something. Okay. That's okay. We were banking on that happening, or planning on it. Our plan was structured around this stupid thing. So we go on assembly. We're gonna get rid of one of the back units here. We're gonna replace it with that boy in reserve. I think that'll have to do. I also wonder if there's other things that could intercept or interfere with his missile shots, because those are the big problem. But it looks like in phase 2 he uses a lot less of those, which is a freaking blessing. Alright, let's go. Now we have something that's specifically suited to taking out his help if I hit the right button.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to
So
inflict meaningful
the
damage.
core expansion, oh, I don't get the expansion back. Oh, look at that shield melt. What the heck? Okay.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
At 30%.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your constant offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, so he always shoots that at the ground, and that time he just direct hit me with that grenade. Oh, this man is just a freaking butthole.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft.
So that's supposed to take out enemy fire, so I'm just gonna let him just kill me. Just kill me, bro. It's supposed to take out enemy fire with an explosive shockwave, but it didn't do anything
I'm sorry.
at all. So it's like, what was the point of this stupid thing? It's supposed to do a shockwave that blows up or dismantles enemy fire, but apparently doesn't apply to missiles? Feels like an oversight.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your console offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The enemy has taken heavy damage.
A-hole.
Keep it up, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Damn it. I gotta listen out for that. It gives you an auditory warning before he fires the grenade.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
1 repair kit remaining.
So he can just like burst in like ridiculously fast with that attack.
Percent. Light and ammunition at 50%.
It. Okay.
At 30%.
I hear the sound and I don't react properly. Alright. Okay.
I'm sorry, Raven.
We're getting closer. Yeah, so close to breaking the shield again. And unfortunately this dude has so much freaking health regardless, so even if I do get the stagger off, the bonus to the stagger not just being the direct hit damage that you get from it, but also you just have a whole window where he doesn't have a shield. So even if you're only doing staggering damage,
I've looked into
there
the
we go.
enemy craft.
Ooh, that was a good dodge.
It's an autonomous PCA
And then he just
craft.
goes to right again.
You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
There's just so much going on to like listen for the whamp whamp.
Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your console offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Fucker.
50%.
Alright, FromSoft. I know you weren't necessarily trying to make another Souls game, but you made a Souls game.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Taking heavy damage, my tush.
AP at 30%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
No repair kits remaining. Light and ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, problem is I'm gonna run out of ammo for this gun. Yeah, like it's so freaking missiles. This is absurd. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's keep at it. So, well, linear rifle wasn't doing a whole bunch, so maybe I do. Well, it was actually helping. Pulse gun was definitely like doing more, but let's try. First, we're gonna switch out for that. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't equip that. Oh, can I equip this? Oh, I don't have a missile launcher, rocket launcher for this side. I thought I did. I thought I had a big old grenade gun for my hands. Got the Gochen. I could have sworn I had one. Oh, it's a left back unit. I see. Wait, instead of the laser blade, I could put the. Oh, I could put that as a. I could put that in reserve. So instead of having missiles, because the missiles, honestly, I don't feel like they're doing jack. I feel like they're not doing a damn thing. So this way, I can have a backup grenade launcher on one shoulder, and the ray gun for taking out everything else on the other shoulder while maintaining having a laser blade and a good rifle. Let's go for it. This could just go absolutely horribly. It could go great. We'll have to find out. Probably should start with the grenade launcher and the...
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bronteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Completely missed that shot.
Evasive action, Raven.
Two repair kits remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms offline for now. That massive dose
Oh no,
of coral
wrong one.
will have to focus on winning this.
Okay, so that was just a really off play by my part. That was bad.
No repair kits remaining.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
50%.
Like, I can hear the whamp whamp, and right in that moment, I'm like, oh, I needed to be dodging, and I wasn't, and it's like, I'm gonna pay for that.
AP at 30%.
It just kill me already, bro. Come on.
I'm sorry, Raven. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Oh, we traded rockets. I traded grenades.
2 repair kits remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
One repair kit remaining.
Okay, he's gonna go put up his shield again. That's fine. One of the biggest things is to like watch out for the overheating on that gun. On this gun.
No repair kits remaining.
Oh, cool. I did not want to use my repair kit, but its positioning is not the greatest. I don't like that it's right next to the button. Like, C is a weird button for that, but I guess with the controls being what they are, it's kind of hard, if not impossible, to not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, please. Please, just keep on fireballing me. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
Raven.
Okay. Well, that was also... If I didn't waste the repair kit, that was a much cleaner get to phase 2. So I am going to do, though, I am going to just swap these. So the right back unit is going to be Curtis. And the right arm unit is going to be the ray gun. So I start with the other guns out. So left back will be... See, I feel like... It's fine. Yeah, that's why I start with the shield busters.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft.
Okay, well that was a very effective way of
PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
I heard it coming in too.
Chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Man, his lock-on on that is really good.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven,
Okay.
get clear.
These two with no healing kits, no repair kits remaining. That's always a great feeling, right?
AP at 50%.
You started watching The Flash now, the TV show, Nacho, or the movie? That's a very major differentiation. Oh, gotta apply knowledge. Gotta apply something. Apply some shit that I do. You gotta do in Dark Souls.
Activating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance.
Ah, God.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair kits remaining.
Come on, dude. Like, that's just cheeky. That you've got your... That you can just put your freaking shield back up in the middle of an ACS load stagger. Like, no. I can't do that, so why can you?
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
1 repair kit remaining.
Oh god, I ate all of those.
At 30%.
I pulled out the grenade though.
Light and ammunition at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Once again, I had the wrong gun out. I'm finding it very difficult to like keep track of which gun I have equipped when. Because I'm just like dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging around so fast.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Let's scan them. Why not?
AP at 30%.
No, into, not through, not out of. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The problem is getting to phase 2 reliably with some amount of healing left, and then not eating it instantly. I can only imagine trying to do this and actually getting like an S on it.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link.
Enough of his bullshit.
Main system,
I hate this man so much.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Yeah, taking like 1,500 to 2,000 damage, and then he just does that instantly. Oh my god, this dude's about to make me rage quit. Like, what the hell? Yeah, he's making me rage. He's making me rage restart, that's for sure. Like,
Main system.
I know that there's warnings coming through, but yeah, that's like, this 1,000, yeah, like, freaking, you didn't even turn to face me. Ay, ay, ay.
Break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
I don't know, do you think it could be the, like, thousands of missiles that he's shooting out at me?
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your conflict offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Why is this ACS so freaking strong? And then, literally the instant before the stagger would go off, he puts his shield back up.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
He's taking heavy damage, I've taken freaking mission critical damage.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Champions remaining.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Come on.
At 50%.
Listen here, shipbird.
Right-hand ammunition AP at 30%.
And I'm gonna die to the explosions from that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, Raven.
So that went a lot better in phase 2. It may not have looked it, but dodging, I keep forgetting that it's a FromSoft game. And if I have any amount of iframes or kind of dodges and dashes, I need to dash into attacks.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor.
Like
to
what?
inflict damage.
I'm just curious because that I didn't hear the warning for that one. I just got donked.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Okay. This boss is freaking pissing me off. He's smelly indeed. Smelly boss indeed, Nacho. I want to beat him. I don't want to give up and not defeat him. My soul's stubbornness is kicking in.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comsync offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to
Fine.
focus on winning this. The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
What attacked me though? Like, I took damage when he was staggered. I really want to know where that came from, like, so I know what to look out for at least.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
I want to make sure I at least do a little bit of damage before he gets, Oh, not what I wanted to do. I did not want... and once it starts, it don't stop.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
I'm sorry.
There you go. As soon as I was like, alright, I know what to do for this, I just gotta get far away, he goes, no. I'm just gonna blanket the entire floor and fire. Oh my god.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Is it actually my chance? Or is he just gonna be a dodgy little bastard? Oh my god. Just fuck me up, daddy. My god.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I'm gonna change out my linear rifle for something else here. Just gonna swap it out for another one of those. Let's go with this one. Hopefully just put out some damage as opposed to worrying about stagger meters.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comsync offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, come on. How am I so low again already?
50%.
I'm just not gonna have any repair kits going into the second phase, I think.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
One repair kit remaining.
Oh, what a time for the ad boss! Like, watch me actually win it this time. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna win. Not this try.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven?
And I'm gonna get blown up by that. Yep.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back. Okay, we return. Gonna give this a bit more of a go. Thank you, Nacho. We're gonna see if
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
I heard the lock-on attack coming in too.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on awareness.
2 repair kits remaining.
His ability to do multiple things at the same time is bothersome. Like, put my shield back up and use my rocket. Or his rocket. I have a feeling that I just can't use this kind of a build against them. Like, I need to be zippier, with higher available energy, better dodging. So I'm just gonna... I think I will probably call my attempts on him. Yeah, just kill me. Okay.
I'm sorry, Raven.
So I think I'm gonna exit the mission. Only been going for it. All right, I do want to go a little bit longer, so we're gonna quit out for now because Sol is not too bad. But we'll just do. Well, it'd be a good quick. Maybe this layout might actually be a good quick way to take out the Strider minus the what's it called? The pulse gun. There's no reason to have the pulse gun on that one. Great arm unit. No, just switch between two things there. Oh, no. We're replaying a mission. We'll try not to get a D this time. Yeah. I got a couple of tries with this guy that I felt I found very promising. The problem is executing the beginning of the fight cleanly enough to get to phase 2 with some amount of healing left. That's where I'm running into some issues.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
Ow.
Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Hit me still? No, that's cheeky. Cheeky little monkeys.
All right, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the ice laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat.
Alright, so that fire takes so long to shoot. Now, having to take a firing stance on that gun when you charge it, that's actually very helpful because it keeps you in the air, which is nice because it gives you a window in which your grenade launcher or your sword is recharging or cooling down.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The corporate dog has been slain. Abide with Rubicon.
I think that would happen. Reminds me of whenever I'm playing any new like survival game, and I'm like, all right, let's see. Oh, the trees are falling. Can they hurt us? And in most games, no. They're just animations. And then in Valheim, it's like, yeah, guess what?
Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
No, come on. Land. I'd love to have like thrusters that I can use to like get down to the ground faster.
AC pilot's no rookie.
We can't take any chances. Decouple the ring.
They're trying to counter-run. Head to the midship 621. Don't let them go.
We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
That'd be a bad opportunity to go for the lower level one.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
No. Okay.
We're losing the shield, sir!
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
That should hopefully be like a better overall score too.
Looks like all that energy
Less
was
repair, less ammo
saved.
used should result in lesser expenses, and more of the money kept.
Strider.
Damn hyenas. Everything to blood. Coral, combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Sorry, big metal doggy. It went boom. Affluence, take me back. Come on. I don't need to watch this whole explosion every day. I'm just like, bring me back. 243,000 out of it. I got an A. That's better. Yeah, so that was a much better overall build for it. Because that grenade launcher just made ridiculous short work of all the weak points. Well, we're just gonna farm that real quick. Do maybe 1 or 2 more tries at it.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Transmission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral, abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
No damage that time. There we go. Only one firing of the laser.
Right now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
We evaded the eye laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Oh wait. I need to remember not to stand.
Strider leg.
Just stand there and get blown up like last time.
The harder they fall.
Because I was standing like right there and it just landed right on me and just blew me the hell up. Frankly, I deserved it, but at the same time,
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
That AC pilot's no rookie. We can't take any chances. Decouple the ring.
They're trying to counter up.
Ah! We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the Coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Enjoying the robot McShooties? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Nacho. I am having a good time, even though that one boss was honestly made my soul hurt. My dark soul. No way. The damn fruit flies.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
A big angry boy.
We're losing the shield, sir.
Just one left.
Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your lives.
Oh no. That was very close.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this, 621.
The eye is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How could just one AC do this? Sir, don't respond to
Alright.
the eye.
Little dirty. Little dirty, little misplanned. I need to remember to reload those guns more often when I've got like the downtime when I'm like coasting around and stuff.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move, 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas.
Burning the planet.
Combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Pretty. Think. Yeah. Let's start looking at what I need to actually save up here. And that's not too expensive, but I do want to get some different things here. Oh. Ooh, that's expensive. Right. Just the bad posture neck there, I love it. So let's see. I already have the Nocturne. Got the Nocturne legs as well. I'm gonna try to go for like the fastest son of a bitch that I can be. I'm gonna try to stay close range with the thing, so. What else can I try to use with this, though? I think one thing I'm definitely going to do, though, is use the other sword, the Buddha. The Buddha. I'm not going to use the other things, though. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to put on some kind of missile or something I can put out some damage with. I'm putting this big boy. Go for that on there. What am my left back unit? The homing missile launcher? Or the plasma missile launcher? You know, I haven't really given the plasma stuff too much of a good try. Vertical trajectory would be kind of nice. Revert rockets. More likely to track to him correctly. Well, let's buy... Good attitude stability. It's heavy, though. That's great. Let's go for it. Let's also go real quick and save the one that we're currently using. I'm not going to give it a name, thank you. And you know what? I also just realized transmog makes all the difference. So I'm going to, like, change up some of that shit, too. I'm going to look flashy and fancy. And the other reason I want to switch out and do different stuff for the back units and actually put like weapons on the back units is that I'm finding that I constantly have the wrong weapon equipped and it's causing me problems. Stick with the Melander head. So the lighter weapons, I can go with the lighter weight arms, which should help me move faster. And we're gonna go with the bow-legged sucker. This is the medium range, which is good because that's where I'm gonna be when I'm using the rockets. The close range one would be useful, but not as, I don't know, maybe. Okay. Get a little bit more boost speed. The recharge is gonna suck though. I don't know, maybe I'll stick with this one. What is it better at? It's better on the weight, which would give me a little bit more boost speed and a little bit more output. Worst capacity, worst recharge. I'm gonna stick with this one. This one's good. Ooh. If only this one put out more energy, it would be beautiful because that recharge speed is just beautiful. And the expansion, I just feel like it doesn't do anything. Okay, and since transmog is everything, let's just go ahead and give it a fancy color scheme. Ooh, I like that. Picking all the colors. I don't want to be super edgy, but I do have to admit I absolutely love the super dark colors like that. I am super edgy. Could also go with the, I'm gonna go with the purple. I like the purple. Oh my god, look how rusty you can make yourself. I want to look pristine, thank you very much. I can change the guns? Oh my goodness, I did not know I could do that. Now just like mega purple. Hello? Okay. Yeah, 1 second though. Would want the extra attitude stability. Maybe I'll switch out for the other generator. There, that'll work.
going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
I'm gonna try to take out Solo without like doing the double switch. But if he kills me, I'll switch over to the one that I've killed him with. Nacho, you keeping me up on your phone, but you're quite eepy. The missile is very eepy.
It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
Also thinking now that grenade launcher would be really nice for taking out the artillery too, because it's like it does the damage of the sword at long range. So it's like just buzz in and mess them up.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Ooh. That's some really good vertical lift. That's going to be really good for if I can, you know, stop being a dum-dum.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
So if I can actually, like, get my head out of my tush and pay attention to the emergency sound notifications. Ooh, I ate that right in the face. I think that blew up. Wrong button.
Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
I hide. Okay, let me get out from under the cover. Thank you. I think I need to remember too, though, that this pulse gun is not just for destroying shields. It does also do damage. And my brain's just like, no, save for shields, but the bosses, I gotta restock before the boss. This is definitely like more icy. I feel like I'm on an icy surface as compared to my other guy.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
What I really like about this, though, is the vertical missile launchers. I mean, I don't need to be nearly as careful about like the positioning of things. I can like lock onto something, dive towards it, shoot them off as I'm going. Still alive. Who dares? You?
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target
Ooh, I like you slide in, you can see your boosters cool off.
Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is that Sua?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If you had a different master.
C-1249. Sua. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
1 repair kit remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
Going to Gen 4's line. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Right hand ammunition.
Can you hit in place?
50%. AP at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, come on.
Right shoulder ammunition at third right hand ammunition.
Okay, so it's definitely a different build than I've done
Enemy ace.
before. Like it's way more like zippy doo doo da.
Got him, 621. You did good today.
I did good, but I barely survived that.
Penetrate the
889 armor points left out of 10,000 plus. Scrap of health remaining, but we still won. And now we'll see how well we fare against Asshole McGee.
there. Destroy the device in the center.
Alright,
Good job, 621.
wish me good luck. I'm going to need it.
We're done here. Head back to base.
Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft.
Oh,
It's an autonomous PCA craft. Bounteous. We'll have to break its pulse armor
Okay,
to
bro,
inflict
like-
meaningful damage.
2 repair kits remaining.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at
okay, so that did not go well, but that was partially because I played a couple of parts of that really, really dumb. I flew into rockets. I gotta remember that I have a crazy good dash now, so I should be able to dash away from them, as opposed to try to jump them. I got caught up in the fact that my jump is so high now.
System reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft. Bounteous. We'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict.
Yeah, so like
meaningful damage.
there, that's And now I can actually just use my dash to get away from that and most of his other attacks a lot more easily.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Yeah, those missiles are doing some freaking work. And I can just dash away from his missiles, from his rocket now. This is way better. Just gotta remember to keep an eye on them though, make sure I actually use them when I've got them available. Excuse me. I just wasted those. Those weren't even locked on.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining. Light and ammunition at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Okay, okay. This is the strongest position I've been in for damn it. For phase 2. Bruh, use your freaking kit. Why? C's use kit.
I'm sorry, Raven.
He just wouldn't use the damn kit. I had to say something, didn't I? I did have to say something along the lines of like, oh hey, that's the cleanest I've ever made it to phase 2 in. Why do I do this to myself?
Reactivating combat mode.
Ooh.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
AP at 30%.
Just kill me. Just end me. Thank you. Oh, or not.
Now's your chance, Raven.
I should also make sure to not use the charge attack on that and just use the double slash, get a little more damage out of it.
Taking your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
1 repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
What? Why did it use it?
AP at
Alright, so there's something bad about getting close to him that I'm just not catching.
30%.
I'll try to like learn some of his patterns here. When he gets in close in phase 1, he doesn't have the flamethrower arms, but he's doing something that I'm not really catching that's doing a huge amount of damage, staggering me, and it's taking a huge chunk of my life off. So I'm not hearing the warning sound.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an
Yeah, maybe he's just like ramming me.
Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair kits remaining. Light and ammunition at 50%.
Hey, all right.
Get clear.
Nearly full health and 2 kits for phase 2. Let's not mess it up.
Light and ammunition at 30%.
Oh, come on.
50%. No repair kits remaining. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
The enemy can't take much more.
I'm almost out of ammo.
At 10%.
Oh, come on.
Light ammunition at 50%.
Let's go. I did it. I said I didn't want to end the night without killing it. And I did.
Enemy systems down. It's silent.
Yeah, I could feel the Dark Souls grade kicking in though, where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get punished for doing this. But I was sitting there trying to get the slash in on it last second, and I think it was right as he was about to get back up. He was about to get back up and just end my life. But I got him first.
The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
$171,000 in repairs.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence.
Okay.
I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
"621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. That's an order.
Raven. I see your handler's away on business for now.
Yes.
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balin already. Let's take a look, shall we?
I keep using this build for a little while, but I might switch out the pulse. See, I want to change out the pulse gun, but it's also super handy in case an enemy has shields.
We invite you to hone your technique.
Oh, thank you. So I can do more arenas, which means I can get more OS upgrade chips, which would be nice. New parts are available for purchase, of course. So now I get to go through all the... Ooh. It was really, really fun to, when you test one of the tutorial things, put you on a tank treaded one with double Gatling guns. And as my good friend said, that's a whole lot of DACA. And I just absolutely loved it. It's a lot of fun. You like that robot pretty colors? Yes, this robot also beat the bullshit boss. Friggin' finally. Laser shotgun? B guns, exactly. A handheld rocket launcher, missile launcher. A napalm bomb launcher. A new grenade launcher. Limited number of rounds, SAC. So it's like the other one, but it's probably fires easier, quicker. But it's got very, very few rounds. It only has 20. That's a very low number of shots. Like burst rifles, I don't really care for burst rifles in games, just in general. They're not my favorite thing. Okay, what about left arm units? Oh, that's cool. If it wouldn't result in me being overburdened at this frame. Yeah, me too. I'm very glad that Smelly Boss was kill. I definitely succumbed, almost lost to the Soul's Greed, where like I saw he had like a scrap left and I was just pressing the offensive, even though he was about to come out of his stagger and probably just do an explosion on the ground that he did never use before and just decided to destroy me. And I was like, I was really like edge of my seat there for a second, and I'm very glad he's done because I wanted to get past it. I did not want to be locked back at this because, I mean, granted, I am going to be switching primary focus of my stream for at least a little while over to Starfield starting tomorrow because it's coming out early access, the 5-day early access, and I'm going to play the bejesus out of that. I still want to dedicate at least one day that I'll play Armored Core, just to try to get something, maybe on the weekends. Because my weekend streams have always been kind of like wishy-washy, like wherever the heck they're going to be. And normally I don't stream on Thursdays, but for the foreseeable future, depending on how much fun I'm having with Starfield and how much fun it is for streaming, for people to watch, I may start doing like daily ones and just stream every day. For at least a little while. You know, just, a couple hours. So let's see, big ol' missile launcher, shoots 10. Split missile launcher, they split for contact and surround target with homing sub-missiles. Okay, and then the thing I already had. Like, I wish I had a really good mission to grind out for money, besides just the Strider, because I'm gonna get real bored of that one real fast. Already kind of did with the few times I ran it. Just to buy all of the things that are currently available, so when new stuff comes in, I can just look at the new things. Okay. A different pulse shield. Well, I still don't trust the pulse shields. So the pulse buckler is a parry shield as opposed to like a regular guard shield. Basically, you get a wider parry window, but it doesn't stay up. Whereas the pulse shield, you literally hold a shield out in front of you and things can hit it. And then the rest of that stuff's going to be duplicates, right? Yeah. What about bodies? Ooh. That's a weird looking head. Very odd shaped. So, ooh, that's some really good stability. Let's see what I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose 500 AP. That's not horrible. Get almost 100. It's almost a 20% increase in attitude stability. Energy load's way higher, but weight's way better. And energy load, I'm kind of skimming the barrel there. La firmeza. The Nauftraher. A lander. Just chunky boy. Okay, and then arms, we got... I wish I could... Can I rotate this boy? No, it just brings up that. Alright. Kind of want to look what the... Whoa. These parts are getting expensive. The Kasu are... Nothing new here. Okay. Ooh. Melee range, okay. Specialties. FCSs, I've got an FCS that is good at both close and medium range. It's a big drop in the medium range one, but you know what, that's gonna get used. The generators, we now have the Yaba, which is... That wouldn't put me over limit, but I don't have enough money to buy it. I'm 10,000 short. That's such a kick. That's such a kick in the freaking pants right there. Maybe I'll sell something I don't need. I don't use this. I can always rebuy it later. Yeah, let's sell that. We're gonna buy that better generator because I can equip it in my current setup and just get better performance on everything. I lose 1 point of boost speed. Like, okay. Oh shit! I just realized that's not accounting for any other changes I made. Like this FCS might use more. Oh shit, the FCS use more power. What is it? The Yaba? Yep, and now I'm at an energy shortfall. Far freaking okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna take that off. I just didn't do anything. Yeah, I'll leave that on. Ooh. I changed that out. I lose a lot of attitude stability. But let me actually just see something here. If I go back to the shop, I can't buy it right now, but no, these would also leave me with energy shortfalls. That attitude stability loss, oh my goodness. I get stunned constantly. Yeah. Alright, so for now what we'll do, design, assembly. We'll switch back to this one. Right? Selenian shortfall. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. Because that lets me work with what I've got. Yeah, we'll monkey around with this. We'll try out this build for a bit. Let's do... We also get money for these, so I can do these real quick. The arena fights.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26, entering rank E. Subject AC, Bitter Promise. Call sign, no Zark.
There's no R in that name.
Commencing evaluation.
Alright, let's go.
Main system activating combat mode.
easy. The arena battles against like the AI ACs are not very difficult.
Target destroyed.
Like I used no repair kits and
Evaluation.
what
Well
did I
done.
lose? 600 armor points. I like this fast boy. Verified. Give me my chips. It's the one thing in the game I feel like I think it's the only time where you actually have to hit enter as opposed to being able to click through it. A nose arc. Got what? Materlink. I think we'll do the next OS upgrades. I'll probably do either energy weapon damage. Maybe I should do healing increases so I use less repair
Arena
kits.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 25, rank E.
Okay.
Subject AC, infection. Call sign V6, Materlink.
Co-mater?
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Where's Mance? He's taking like no damage. Okay, that one was considerably tougher, but he had a shield out for a lot of the damage, which is weird because the missiles were all vertical. They're supposed to bypass that,
Well
but
done.
still got him down. Okay, 2 more, and then we'll do 1 mission in Chapter 2. Then I think we'll call it for the night. Oh, that's sortie. Little Z. Oh yeah, this is the person who attacked me while I was on that data collection mission, and the guy was like, no, you don't have time to fight them, get out. And I was like, okay, you don't gotta tell me twice. I wanted to say, how about I do anyway,
Arena
but...
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 24, rank E. Subject AC, UAU. Call sign, Little ZE. Commencing evaluation.
Do not like the look of those rocket launchers. Grenade launchers. I always call them rockets, but grenades. Okay, enough of the dodging. I'm pretty sure I no-hit that.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
one more arena, then we'll do a mission and retire to the bedtimes. Swinburne, Vespers 7.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 23, rank E, final evaluation. Subject AC, guidance, call sign V7 Swinburne. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Butthead.
HP at 50%. At 30%.
Another guy who like was in the stagger but still kept attacking. Ooh. Yep. I ate that one. I didn't have any dashes left. That's the first one that was actually kind of tricky. And I think it's partially because my brain's forgetting to look up. It's because the tetrapods can hover.
Main system activating combat mode.
But also that shield is a pain in the tuchus.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Light and ammunition at 50%.
Ooh, that one was very close. I mean, completely donked on them.
This
First
concludes
try.
E rank evaluation. Well done.
I also do feel like I really should try to practice playing with controller because I feel like I would do a lot better. But I'm also a little bit stubborn. Just a little bit.
Incoming comms.
Give me something. Give me prizes.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank E.
Thank you.
We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Okay, let's do infiltrate grid 086. Extra rolls based on enemies killed.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Allian Ocean, This is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086.
Cargo launcher.
Use it to
So
launch
just
AC to the ice field.
they're just shooting shipping containers.
086 is occupied by the dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
Let's go.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too. Commencing infiltration to grid 086. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
Wee.
Alright, Raven. Let's get to work, shall we?
Let's do this thing.
System activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
This tourist. You think you could just waltz straight in here?
Yes.
Watch it, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Does the pulse damage do nothing to their ACS? Like, come on.
Me and Mad Stuff can't be beat.
You and Mad Stop have been beat. You were one of the arena challenges. I already took you out.
Mad Stuff!
Hostile AC destroyed.
I got the combat log from them already, right?
You're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How curious. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast.
Let's go.
That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control, greatly expanded their operations.
Flight and ammunition at 50%. AV at 50%.
Okay, I know I'm running low-ish on ammo for that gun. I just should start using more sparingly, but I'm reckless. Okay. Setting up pings because my buddy told me that you can start finding the containers that contain AC parts starting in Chapter 2. Or at least that's what they had determined. Okay.
Light and ammunition at 30%.
Ooh, those guys were worth a good amount of money.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good party. Well, you're no slouch, are you?
No. This whole area is going to be real bad news for my rockets because they go up. Ah! HC-3000 Wrecker. Let's see what that actually means later on. The scale and the scope of things is it does get lost on me a lot, but then you see like ladders like this, staircases, I mean, and you go, oh yeah, I'm freaking enormous. But things don't feel super enormous because it's just that relativistic scale. Gotta go up. No. Where'd I go? Can't go in there. Where do I go? Oh, there. Ooh. Yeah, so the rockets do go straight up into the abyss of the ceiling and get blown up. Nothing else.
Can't get your help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Generic weaponry. Silly robot.
Picking up multiple RTs. Tread carefully.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Nearly forgot your fireworks.
Ma'am, you just blew up your own boys.
Interesting. Seems our turret gets a cut above the rest.
AP at 50%. Light and ammunition depleted.
All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. Just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you do. Up along now.
See what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
Light shoulder ammunition.
Okay, cool. So I figured I was like at the end of the mission. I wanted to clean up any more enemies that were around, as well as just do a quick check for extra crates. But I have a feeling there's not going to be a ton of them. I don't think the game wants to award you with a bunch of free parts all the time. Why did I have this funny feeling that there's no way in hell that she's actually going to surrender? But now we don't have to worry. Supplies are replenished.
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that in a tourist.
Alright, Carla, let's... Oh, you're in one of those killdozers. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Too bad. Goodbye.
Holy frick balls.
Certainly living up to the reputation.
Holy shit, okay.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh, no, don't use that. Huh? Okay, so those things are annoying.
Not so sharp after all.
Because she doesn't need to be swinging them for them to do a ton of damage. You just need to contact them. Thinking if I gotta shoot some rockets down inside the top of that thing.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's somehow a destination.
Okay, come on.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
I'm already out of my freaking stuff. I definitely want a different, like, right-hand weapon rather than this pulse thing that's doing nothing to the armor. I'd much rather have a, some kind of an explosive weapon. Yeah, just kill me. Thank you.
Finished already?
Shut up, Carla.
Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
The plasma's not doing much against the armor. Yeah, fission mailed. Yes, yes, yes. Shush, shush, shush. Assembly, let's get this out of here, because that thing is doing nothing. So left arm back unit, we're going to go with the Gochen. Right arm unit, we'll go with linear rifle, I guess. Yeah. And then we'll go with a straightforward missile launcher. One that shoots ahead of it as opposed to vertical, because these things don't, this thing doesn't have cover. It has, you know, being an asshole. I'll try to shoot things into it, because it wasn't seeming to do much. Oh, overburdened with that? What if I do nothing on that? Or if I do a different gun? Nope. Does not like that. Year later. 18, and that was 26. Left back unit. And the left back unit needs to be that. Okay. That's what it already has, so why is it not showing anything? Okay, so then the right back, I don't think I can do anything on the right back. Can't do any of those, that's for sure. And both of those will leave me overburdened. So yeah, we'll just go in with nothing. Unless we want to change out the generator for something slightly lighter. Now let's go. Now I'm in an energy shortfall. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do this then. We'll go in here, throw in the BB-20S, and we'll just go in with nothing on our back right unit.
Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Rather well equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy us. Be careful.
At 30.
Oh, finished already? Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
I don't like you, Carla. I also don't want to call it without beating this mission. I mean, I just need to have some more armor.
So it was true. The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition mech. A rather well equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy them at sea. Be careful.
Yeah, just nothing does damage to them. Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, why don't I try to make it blow up these things? No, no collateral damage. Why would there be? I feel like the goal has to be an ACS overload.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Hard off.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh, finished already? Not so sharp after all.
So I think I would want to go back and get the pile bunker weapon. That just seems to be something meant for piercing armor. I have prior was shields, and shields were a difficulty, and now I think we need to do something to defeat the armored enemies. So it's like the first chapter seemed to be like very benefiting quick. This looks like it's going to be benefiting tanky and heavy hitting. So we're gonna wrap it up there, I think, because it's getting on the late end. I have to get to sleep because I have work in the morning, at least until the weekend. But we will be back tomorrow night with Starfield once it becomes available. I believe it's supposed to go live at 8 p.m. Let's see. Let us double check and verify. Starfield. No, not that. In 20 hours and 16 minutes. So, yeah, 8 p.m. So we will be starting that up at 8 or as close to 8 as we can. I will need a few minutes to just test a few things out, make sure that it runs properly, make sure that I don't have any further updates that need to happen for it that they would make available at moment of. We'll have to see, closer to time of. But thank you to those of you who came by today. As always, Miss Nacho Chips X, one of my favorite people in this entire world, my streaming partner in crime. I guarantee she fell asleep by now, but thank you so much for stopping by. And anybody else who was lurking, thank you so much, and we will catch you next time. Cheers.